Viewers come to VC Andrews for drama, but I think that they also come to relate. There's always an element of romance. There's always an element of wish fulfillment. What does it mean to fall in love? And what does it mean to be attracted to a person? And there is a tremendous amount of tension in all of her books whenever that happens.
V.C. Andrews' tales of Gothic melodrama have made her one of the most popular authors of all time.
V.C. Andrews is a genre in and of itself. It combines so many elements. There's psychological terror, there's romance, there's the importance of the family saga.
These stories are extreme. There's a lot of emotion. A lot of people get slapped in the face. There's just a lot of drama, and it's juicy, good drama.
Dawn, please. I love you, Dawn. We both want this.
Oh, no, I don't.
Dawn, I know you still have the same feelings for me. It's okay. We'll make our own baby.
In the world of V.C. Andrews, family sagas frequently revolve around forbidden love. Whether it is between relatives or people of a different class, most romantic relationships are either socially unacceptable or cause for great shame.
You please quit that racket!
There's usually a young woman at the center of the story, and as they begin to become of age and they begin to express their sexuality, maybe fall in love, there is this tension between wanting to be an innocent and wanting to have a belief in God or religion or being a good daughter and a good sister and what those things look like.
But I'm sure you've been with tons of guys. I've heard all about you gauging girls.
I don't know what you've heard. I've really only ever had one boyfriend my whole life.
Oh, yeah? Who? Your brother?
In Flowers in the Attic, there's this forbidden romance kind of at the center of the story between a brother and a sister. They come of age while they're locked in this attic. What we find out later is that there was also other forbidden relationships in their family prior to them even being born.
Their mother, Corinne, and her husband, and he was a half-uncle of hers, and that they weren't meant to be together, and yet they couldn't help it.
What's going on here?
My father's trying to kill Christopher.
Damn right I am.
Mrs. Foxworth.
I'm fine.
Death would be a blessing compared to the devil's spawn that you two would bring into this world.
We're in love. Not that I'd expect you to understand that.
Once you have the incest in the story, you have all these characters that come out of it and relationships.
In the Dawn series, when Dawn finds out that her family is not really her family, she has suddenly very confused relationships with both the person she thought was her brother, Jimmy, and also the person that she thought was like a romantic interest, Philip, who now turns out to be her brother.
I just can't help but thinking of you as two different people. I mean, there's Don Cutler, and then there's the girl I fell for back at school.
Philip.
I mean, I'm the first boy you ever kissed. Remember?
Philip.
So these kind of forbidden relationships and kind of confusing family relationships are often present in V.C. Andrews. Each of the children are kind of in their own way a little bit scarred by the abuses of the past.
The forbidden love, obsessive relationships, and sexual abuse in the stories of V.C. Andrews all have their roots in the particular pathology of the wealthy, troubled families she writes about.
I can't stay away from you, Evan.
This is awful and wrong.
You. I'll make sure everyone knows about you. You'll never be able to show your face in Winter Row again.
Lots of people have affairs, old men having affairs with young women. There are men who are raping people within their family. And to a certain extent, the forbidden love partly comes from them being closed up, right? Because all of these rich people that are in these enclaves, you get the feeling that they aren't allowed to truly socialize. It's like the prison of being in a rich family.
He's a lucky man. Wherever he is.
Don't do that. You're not allowed to be jealous. You're my uncle. Remember?
V.C. Andrews is a perfect fit for Lifetime because there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of melodrama, and stories rooted in women's lives There's characters that are underdogs that have really encountered a lot of adversity, and you're really rooting for them. You hope that they come out of it unscathed.
This is where you belong now, Eugenia.
My name is Dawn.